Welcome back to another edition of Tea and Toys. This is the Behold Galvatron Unicron Companion Pack. Not a figure that I care about. I don't care about this figure. I spent money on this. I don't want to keep it. But I'll show you guys anyway. There we are. There's the box there. Peel him open. What I must say is the artwork for this is quite nice inside. You know, they've really done a good job on these selects boxes. But ultimately, I'm an out-of-box guy, so this really does not bother me. So there is the Behold Galvatron. The shoulders are corrected. So the non-standard Behold Galvatron and the grey one based on the comic and toy version, all the shoulders were correct, but the standard one, the one that most people are going to want, yes, I know there'll be a good few outliers there. No, didn't want it. Don't like the purple Galvatron. That's fine. We've all got our preferences. So let's just package him away. I will show it off. I'm not going to get the Galvatron out of the box because I've got no intention to keep it. Just stick that in the backdrop there. Actually, no. Let's move that. There we are. Bosh. There we are. We'll leave this Galvatron in the background. Obviously comes with his instruction booklet as well. And it comes with a other little box inside, just like the Centurion drone, which I believe was not even available in like places like Canada. So what else did the companion pack come with? It comes with two purple versions of what I thought was the Revenge ship, but apparently they're not. They are not the Revenge. They are literally just guns, even though they look like the ship. A all purple version of the Matrix, and it obviously comes with a reformatting Behold Galvatron cannon as well. And this Galvatron is not leaving here. I'm not going to play with this, not going to transform it. It's going to stay exactly like it is. It's going to go on sale. Well, this set also came with a good few stub figures. Now, if you remember the Unicron review, it came with a mini red Rodimus, a purple Galvatron, and then the Sentinel box came with a grey Optimus Prime, and the Arc came with a red Optimus Prime. Now this time round, we get quite a few of these. Excuse the fingernails. There's Cyclonus, Swoop, Ultra Magnus. These things are so small, ridiculous really. And then we get Starscream, but he could be Thundercracker or Skywarp, up to you. Grimlock. That's that Soundwave. This is too small really, I just nowhere to put these things, but I am going to keep them because they go with the other ones. They do go with the Unicron scale. Snarl, who this one really should have been Sludge. Yeah, three minuscule cameos in the movie, but there we are. I did Snarl instead of Sludge. This looks like Megatron. I could not find the other stub figures, so they're probably laying around somewhere in Unicron's box, but I couldn't find them. So that's Slag. Scourge, again, if you want it, it could be one of the sweeps. And this one looks like it's Cup. I'll give you old timer. RC, absolutely teeny tiny. That looks like it's Dirge. And last is Decepti. Teeny tiny details on those, but yeah, I'm keeping them. Where to put them? But I will say is they were packaged in the box in this, and I had to check it out. I was like, oh, mine didn't come with it. Oh, it did. They just went all on the floor. So yeah, just be careful. They're packaged in a crap way in the box. So yeah, just something to look out for. And one thing, you're going to give me so much abuse for this. One of the big reasons why I bought this box set, to sell off the main bulk of it, is the ships. Now, if you remember seeing the Unicron video, I love micro machines. I love mini ships. Always wanted mini Transformer ships, and this set gives us them. Well, gives us more of them. This is the Minnow. This is the Junkion ship. It's in the wrong colour. So yeah, improvements to be made, definitely. But it's still nice to get a representation of the Minnow. You can have Unicron holding his hand, so he's crushing it. Then we actually get the Revenge as well. Oh, looks like a bit of a saggy front there. So there's the Revenge. Ooh. Bent down thing. Let's get a comparison with this, which I don't know if it looks kind of a better version of the Revenge, but that is a gun, not a ship. There we go. Also in the wrong colours is the Quintesson Cruiser, like that. And I did actually pull off Unicron's head, so we get some kind of scale in with that there. Obviously, you know, it would have been nice if you could clip it on to Unicron. Obviously, I haven't got the smashed eyes head on, but you know what I mean. I think you can clip it in there. Would be nice if you could actually do that. For the Dinobots, I would have preferred if they were like a sculpt of 4 that you could clip onto Unicron, so as if they're attacking him. I think that would be nice to do that. And these things do clip onto the stand that Unicron came with. Overall, I do think, although Hasbro are learning, but not all the way when it comes to the HasLab stuff, especially with the more recent Rancor, where last-ditch attempt, they're giving us Malakili. They didn't give us Una, and they didn't give us, I can't remember the other Rancor keeper's name. He's like more of a lizard alien face. Those are the figures that should have come with the Rancor. Why they didn't do that, why Unicron didn't come with these bits, and they've done this purple Galvatron as like an add-on. This could have come with that Unicron as well. In all fairness, I do think this could have come with Unicron, and I might have kept it if it belonged with that set. But it is based as a companion set to go with the Unicron. I can forget it. I just I'm not that interested. I just wanted the ships. Now I've got the ships out, we can actually compare them to some previous releases. Right, well, let's have a look at all the different ships we got. The Autobot shuttle that came with Unicron. The one ship that never actually interacts with Unicron in the entire movie is the one that it came with. So that's here, that with the Minnow, which is the wrong colour. Actually, the Autobot shuttle in that colour wouldn't have mattered so much. So I would like to see the Nemesis, the Ark, the Victory, and any other Transformers ships that they can or won't do. And what's quite cool is you can actually use the Micro Machines stands that the old Star Trek and Star Wars stuff comes with on these as well. There we are with the Quintesson ship as well. You can see they're not in scale because this should be, well, like that, much bigger. And so let's get a good scale with these guys together down here. But obviously we've got the original Exelon and Darkseid ships as well, so they're doing more and more. They're slowly coming, but I would actually like it if Hasbro did do full-on better Micro Machines, because the Micro Machines they released, Star Wars ones a couple of years ago, were terrible plastic. I don't know what the new cars and boats ones like that they've got now, but if they are going to do more Micro Machines, got to use better plastic and just more detailing. These aren't the most detailed when you compare the original Galoob Micro Machines. Even this is better plastic. This is actually sturdy plastic. This is more rubbery plastic. Or this is probably why that was sagging at the front there. But it's nice to get them in mini ship form. I've seen these before. Might even paint this one. Money I spent on it to get it. But you can still put it on a stand as well. Obviously the stub figures. Well, I've got him out, I might as well do a comparison time with the standard Galvatron next to his reformatting self. Yeah, when it comes to reformatting figures or Ghost Starscreams, I hate those cash-in figures. I could not give a damn about them. And I know people are like, oh, we bought this one. I explained, I don't want this, I just want these little ships. So let's have a little play with this Galvatron. So let's pull that off there. See what the little purple gun looks like on him. Well, that doesn't actually look too bad. That doesn't look too bad, so you can mix and match your Galvatron parts if you want to. Now, I would have actually swapped these bits out if you could unscrew them and whatnot, make it easier to have correct version of Galvatron, but alas, that's not to be. So let's just give that back to reformatting Galvatron. So, what are your plans with the reformatting Galvatron? Is it a figure you're interested in? Are you going to get it? Don't forget to love, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.